And we're back. I'm Ben, and I'm here with my good friend Moons Over My Sammy. Today, playing more Valheim.
Today it's day 69 in Valheim, baby.
Oh, let's go!
Let's fucking go.
Sam, I don't know if you've noticed, but this is the third episode where I've introduced you in that similar fashion.
I have it, honestly. I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all.
I thought of that when I was talking to my coworker Samuel, and I was like, "Oh, me and this guy, like, it's one of those things where like he's really cool, and I want to be better friends with him. So like, I've been thinking of ways to like break down that barrier a bit." And I was like, what if I just kept making puns of his name every single time I saw him? And then I thought of a bunch, and then I was like, wait a minute. I have a podcast show with a guy who's also named Sam. I can use these again.
This.
And I haven't built up the confidence to use them on Samuel yet, but this has been a good test run.
I like Moons Over My Sammy. Not gonna lie.
I need to write down the ones I've already used to make sure I don't repeat too many. Because what was the ones I've used so far? There was Sam Dunk, right? That was the first one?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And then Moons Over My Sammy and Sam Sandwich.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if I wanted to change the ham or the sand to Sam. Just went with one, you know?
I think that's a solid choice. Oh, damn. Our doors are hurting for repair.
Oh, I forgot we have to repair our shit every once in a while.
Oh.
Alright. Getting the fuck back into this. It's raining. Our house is coming along. This is cool. I like our diamond window in our top floor.
Yeah, I had it solid originally, and it just like didn't look right.
Uh-huh.
So I popped the window in there. I think it looks a little better.
Get you a regular architect.
Don't say that. That's fucking rude.
I love learning about this engineering hierarchy.
Yeah, I honestly don't know who's at the top, though. Mm-hmm. That's the thing.
Well, the thing is, I think architects are like the sigma males of engineers, if I had to guess.
Yeah?
Like, to everybody else, they seem lame, but to themselves and to each other, they know they're the real bosses that run the whole world.
Yeah. I'd say that's kind of yeah. Yeah, I could put that down. I'd say that,
I've never met an architect in real life, by the way. That's just what I assume, solely based off Ted from How I Met Your Mother.
Yeah. Yeah, that's valid. Guy thinks the show is about him, but really we're all watching it for Barney Stinson.
That's true. You know, my roommate's been watching that show recently, and like it's a funny show, but goddamn, can that show be sexist sometimes?
Oh yeah, it's got its moments. I mean, that's why I watch it.
Yeah, no, it's
no.
it can definitely be funny, but like Barney sexually assaults hundreds of women.
Yeah.
Let's be real about what his character is. Like, I understand that like he's got a good heart or whatever, but like they make jokes about him being a sociopath or whatever throughout the show. He actually is. He is a psychopath. Like,
yeah, the man is worrisome, to say the least.
And I mean, Ted's no saint either. But he's like just weird, you know? But he did give me a good idea. So I've been wanting a cat for a little while. But I realize now that I want twin kittens, a boy and a girl, and I want their names to be Luke and Leia.
Alright. I can vibe with that.
Yeah, and obviously all kittens born in the same litter are twins, but like...
Yeah.
You know, I don't know. I liked the idea. I thought of it because I thought about the show on my way to school, because like I literally just am alone with my thoughts while I'm walking, because I almost get hit by a car every time I try to watch YouTube while I walk. And so like I just thought about the show, and then I saw one of the many cats I passed by on my way to school, and I was like, oh my god. And there was like two of them chilling with each other, and I was like, oh my god, I've got it. And one of my roommates is very much for me getting not just one but two cats, and one of them is questioning whether I should get one at all, so I'll just have to get one hermaphroditic cat named Luke Leia. That's an okay word, right?
I think so. I don't think that...
I would never use it for a human unless, like, they actually were medically both genders. I would use androgynous for a human who presents themselves without any feminine or masculine features. I promise I'm woke. I promise I don't hate trans or non-binary people.
I don't know how to respond to most of this conversation, but I think, as a straight white male, I'd have to say, okay.
As a straight white male, I'm just like, yes, whatever the correct answer is, I promise I'm in favor of it. Sometimes I don't always know, but I'm willing to learn.
Exactly. I don't know what any of this means. I'm just here to build houses, man.
Yeah, I am here to support marginalized and oppressed people in any way I can. And, yeah, that's it. That's the end of the sentence.
It literally doesn't have to go any farther than that.
Yeah. Dude, I started out with streaming and, like, doing this YouTube thing so afraid of getting canceled or whatever. Yeah. And, like, not even because, like, that, like, would end my streaming career or whatever, but, like, I hate the idea of somebody thinking that, like, I could hate somebody based on things like race or gender identity or sexuality or anything like that. Like, because that's something I am so against, like, fundamentally.
Exactly. And I think that's the thing, is, like, I just don't want someone out there thinking, like, oh, yeah, this Sam guy, he's fucking terrible, like, hates the women's.
No, yeah, I don't want some trans kid looking at me and being like, oh, well, this guy hates me and way more other people hate me, so... No, I want trans kids to be able to come out and live happy lives as whatever gender they decide to be.
Exactly.
Or if they want to, words are hard. If they want to fuck whoever they want when they become of fucking age, like, hell yeah.
Hell fucking yeah. Oh, goddamn. I am hurting over here.
Yeah.
Tell you what. Yeah, I'm getting smoked like a fucking brisket.
Yeah, I think there's too much fire in our house, because not only is there 4 fire pits in the middle of in the middle of, like, our main area, but there are also torches surrounding the walls.
Well, yeah. That's.
And as much as I love a well-lit room as much as the next guy, but there's windows. That's an option. We could
take a look outside. It's fucking pure. Do you shoot that?
Well,
All right, I'm knocking it down to 2 fireplaces so you can quit your bitching.
Fair enough. To be fair, I will always find something to bitch about. I am a professional bitcher.
I mean, that's true, but also, like, that's a mood. Like, I all my homies know I do nothing but complain constantly, and it doesn't matter the situation. Like, if it's something good, like, like, for example, my boss complains about how I do nothing but complain all the time. He's like, Sam, how about this? I got something good for you. Like, and because it's been like an ongoing thing. He's been like, I bet you can't even complain about this. He's like, Sam, guess what? You guys are all getting $1 an hour raise. Did you hear about that? I was like, great. Now my fucking taxes are gonna go up. He's like, fuck you, man.
Yeah, never fucking challenge somebody who knows how to complain to be not complaining about things, because like
straight up
find a way. I've got this one coworker who so actually we've known each other for a long time. I knew them in my freshman year of high school, but then I moved schools and didn't keep in contact with anybody from that school. And but now we're coworkers, and she was like my only real friend that whole freshman year.
Oh,
but,
that's
like,
really cool, actually.
Yeah, no, but we're like removed enough from each other's lives that like we can just complain about literally anything to each other, because like we don't have any mutual friends outside of work or anything like that, to where like we can say literally anything to each other, and it's like, well, why wouldn't we keep this a secret? Because
that's actually really cool. I wish I had friends.
Damn, what are we?
We're brothers.
That's fair.
At this point.
Yeah, I think...
Actually, I'm gonna take that back, because I love you, Ben. I just don't want to be related to Brian.
We can be stepbrothers.
Oh, I don't know about that. Oh, I don't know about that. What are you doing, stepbro?
Just going through and repairing all our shit, by the way. Our whole fence.
Thank you. You know, if you were willing and able to do that to the house that I've fucked, I'd be fairly appreciative, not gonna lie.
Yeah, the one you've been building, or?
Yeah, the one I am actively building.
Yeah, for sure. Should I just
but also actively tearing down.
Or... Oh, okay. I thought I saw something on one of our bases that was like at a half bar of...
Ooh, that's gonna be the gates. You might have to.
No, I did all the gates already. It was. I think it looked like it was on our like little food cooking building.
Oh yeah.
But I couldn't find it when I looked again. So, what parts need to be repaired?
Most of everything in the house is gonna need repairs.
Really? It all looks like it's at full health to me.
Not the outside, mainly.
Oh, I see it. I found it. Look at me. A regular... Damn, if only fixing shit was this easy and real... Oh, yeah, another thing. Did I tell you that that I accidentally flooded our washer?
What? Ben? How?
No, okay, so basically the other day, my roommate texts me before I wake up and is like, "Hey, running super late for work. One of our pumpkins rotted and fell over. Can you clean it up?" I was like, "Yeah, sure." And so I actually ended up skipping my first class to deal with that. And then I throw our doormat in the washer, and I Google it, and Google's like, yeah, doormat in the washer, perfectly fine.
Solid idea.
Yeah. But what Google did not know, and what I also did not know, is that the little piece in our washer that tells the washer, hey, you have enough water, had already, like, gone out once, and apparently putting something that big in there alone just rattled it around a bunch, and then our washer was like, we want so much water, and then it was like, oh god, we have too much water, and started just spewing it out onto the floor. I didn't notice this for probably a solid half hour, and we had to get a completely new washer because, like, it literally, like, instead of filling up the washer or any part of the washer at all, it just started putting it on the floor.
Holy shit.
Whenever we turned on the water to the washer didn't even have to be up. Or the washer didn't even have to be on.
That's crazy.
Yeah, no. And so, fucking... I think it ended up being like 25 gallons of water.
Jesus.
And so, like, literally, so first thing I did when I saw it was flooding was call my dad because I didn't know how to turn off the water to the washer. And so he told me to do that. He was like, okay, if you need to get that water off your floor, like, soon.
Yeah.
So it doesn't sink in, because if you have wooden floors, then you're fucked.
Yeah.
So if you can't get maintenance out there, just call me. I'll come out. And he lives like an hour away, but still, because I don't own a shop vac. He does.
Yeah.
But yeah. So turns out maintenance requests. They don't have like an emergency maintenance request thing for my apartments.
Oh, yeah.
They just have a, hey, send this request out, and maybe sometime in the next 24 hours we'll let you know if someone can come out.
Yeah, they're pretty bad about that out here, man.
Yeah.
But anyways, how'd that end up working out for you?
It ended up working out pretty fine. I had to spend $50 on a rug doctor rental. But other than that, my dad came out with the shop vac. We got it all up. My roommate got this massive dehumidifier that sucked up any water that the shop vac and the rug doctor couldn't.
Damn. Well, sounds like you got it all taken care of then.
Also, what the fuck did you do to this house? Everything is like at half health.
It's because I've been slowly building it over the past like week, so it's like gets rained on, and then when things get weathered, they start like deteriorating. And so because like everything has been exposed to the rain at some point, most of this stuff is gonna be fucking rotty toddy.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, at least there's like a visual cue for it. Everything that's like rain damaged is slightly grayer.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is. I'm glad I had a story to tell, because literally this whole episode is me running around the house banging shit with a hammer.
I mean, that's a fucking sode right there.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, it feels like we should be done soon.
Soon, yeah. We're good. Another good thing about mindless gameplay like this is I can keep an eye on the timer.
Yeah.
No taking shots here. We stay sober.
Nice try, alcoholics. We're one step ahead of
you. Something, Sam. I know I've got another full year until I'm 21. I need to get drunk one of these days. I need to just pull the cord and do it.
Ben, I'm pretty sure that you're not going to have a issue getting that arranged. You could come over to my house at literally any time, and I would have enough alcohol to incapacitate you for quite a while.
Yeah, no, I don't know, because I've drank before, but I've only ever drinking the one thing because I'm terrible about trying new things. It was always just whiskey with Coke. And
yeah, I mean,
all it ever did was give me a headache. I never was like buzzed. It just immediately went to headache.
Yeah, and that's the best part about becoming an alcoholic is finding what it is that you like.
Mm-hmm. I think we repaired everything pretty good, by the way.
All right, sick.
Yeah, I don't know, because there's been times over the last couple days where I'm just stressed by my own terrible time management skills.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, dang, I need something to take my mind off this. And then I'm like, well, I don't know anything about alcohol, and my roommates are asleep, so I probably shouldn't just go drinking their shit.
I mean, yeah. See, now that could be unhealthy if you're using it as like a coping mechanism.
Oh, well, that's exactly what I want to use it as.
All right, perfect. Well, as your friend, I support you in anything that you want to do. So, But yeah, no, it's definitely nice. Like, there's definitely times I get home. You know what? Like, today sucked. Like, I earned a beer. You
Uh-huh.
know what I mean, or something like that. I think that's okay.
Yeah.
It's when you're like, oh my god, my life is so stressful. I cannot handle this unless I have a shot of whiskey. Like, that's when it's
Uh-huh.
like, all right, you could have an issue.
Yeah, I don't know. And like I've had family members who like have had alcohol problems and like
Yeah, I've got it.
I'm pretty sure I wouldn't it would take a lot for me to get there. Or
Yeah,
maybe it wouldn't, who knows.
I think I've got alcoholism on all sides of my family.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, no, that's this fun and funky thing about me.
Yeah.
Um, and I like drinking.
Mhm.
I don't think I ever really like drink to excess, as it were.
Yeah.
That's not true. I fully take that back. I get fucking plastered all the time. But like I said, I don't think I use it like as a coping mechanism to where I feel like I need it, and I think
Yeah. No, and I've
that's
had family addicted to other things too, like
yeah.
there's an opioid epidemic in America, by the way. If you guys didn't know about that, big drug companies are literally selling drugs on the street and paying small fines to get away with it. Uh, and yeah, I've had family members had to go through that. Still dealing with repercussions of that, but
That's insane. They really do be getting away with anything.
yeah. But it's whatever. Who cares?
Yeah, it's fine.
You wanna pick?
You know,
You
you know
wanna head into
they're
the next
paying their
episode?
they're paying their fines though, Ben. Like, I don't know if you can really hold that against them.
You're right. There is a price on human suffering. I forgot.
Exactly. Anyways, we'll talk more about that price in the next episode. We'll see you
I
guys
mean, we
then.
won't because we won't be recording the next episode for 3 more weeks. But
And
we'll see you guys next time anyway.
yeah. All right. Bye.